Welcome back to Writing for Beginners. Today I want to talk about the chapters. And by that I mean each individual chapter, does it continue to follow the theme of your book? In that, in a memoir, are you following what's known as the character arc? Are you learning and understanding how the impact of what's happening to you changes you? And what are you learning? And each chapter can have sub-arcs within that. So, for example, your major arc might be that if you suffered from, let's say, a drug problem, and you are overcoming that, and ultimately you helped others to overcome their drug problem, that's your big picture arc. Within the arc below that might be small pictures about some of the arcs that you did to get money for drugs, some of the people around you, the things they did, the things you saw, the things you had to go through. So there might be some arcs there where you understood a development of your own self. But what you have to do with, well, you can do whatever you like really with a memoir, it's your book. But if you follow the sort of traditional thinking, that is that you write with that arc in mind. So you keep it in mind through the chapters. Now that doesn't mean every chapter has a big arc, and it doesn't mean every chapter has a resolution. So you find that you've learned something. Some chapters won't. Some will be chapters where you're just moving through and trying to survive possibly. But keep in mind across the length of the book, you do need a character arc, and that's you if you're writing a memoir. And you also need or will have other sub arcs below that, events that happen within those chapters. Just try and keep the theme of your book in mind at all times. What are you discovering and what is the impact on you? Happy writing.